James Beard himself called them the best onion rings he had ever tasted. We're talking about the incredible food at no other than Ringside Steakhouse. The restaurant is celebrating its 75th anniversary this year, and in honor, they are offering a special menu and a way to get involved with an important cause. And this week's New in Town, Molly and I visited the iconic restaurant to learn more about their delicious offerings and how you can help them support the Alzheimer's Foundation.
If you know and love Ringside Steakhouse, you know and love these onion rings. Stephanie, this is part of why I recommend
right
it.
In front of us. I've been trying to hold myself back to not take a bite before we could get some on camera, but this looks amazing. And you were talking about this as one of your favorite things too, so.
Absolutely, it's one of our signature items. It's something that we've had on the menu for quite a number of years at this point, and something that we're really well known for and that people definitely keep coming back for over and over.
Do you tell people how you prepared this?
We may have a few secret steps in the process, but for the most part, we share a lot of things about what we do and how we craft things. But for the most part, the onion rings are one of those things we keep a little close to the chest.
Yeah, they look different in the, the batter. It looks really different.
I would say the tenderness of the onion is a big thing too. When you kind of bite into an onion ring, you don't want it to kind of come off stringy or come separated. You really want that crunch straight through it. I would say that's one of the biggest differences that people notice. And then a big one too, besides being well executed, is consistency. You know, we make 50 or 60 baskets of these every night, 7 days a week. And it's really something that I think we do really well as a kitchen team and as a restaurant.
Just old reliable.
Love it.
Exactly.
And speaking of course, onion rings and something that you're doing consistently. A lot of people come in and they order the onion rings, but for the month of November, this is going to be really meaningful because you're actually going to be giving something back in that process. Tell us about what you're doing.
Absolutely. So November is actually National Alzheimer's Month. So we'll be donating $1 for every basket of onion rings sold to the Alzheimer's Foundation. So it's the charity that's near and dear to our hearts. We have some members of the restaurant community here that have been afflicted by that, and so it's something that we really felt close to and wanted to give back to. In addition to that, we're also going to be featuring a cocktail for the month of November. This is a tribute to one of the original owners, to Bev. So this drink is the Bev. It's a dirty martini, one of her favorites, featuring Belvedere vodka, a little bit of olive, and then some blue cheese stuffed olives to go along with that. In addition to that, we'll also be featuring a dessert, so an apple tart tatin, a really classic dessert, like really nice fall flavors in there, and we'll be donating $1 from each one of those 3 items to the Alzheimer's Foundation at the end of November.
And you were saying just in with the onion rings alone, like in a month, you usually serve about 1,000 of them, right?
Correct. Yeah, it ends up being a lot. It's, like I said, one of those things that's really a staple for us and has been on the menu for a while. And as a kind of tribute to these old menu items as well, we're actually having a 5-course tasting menu on November the 6th. It'll be featuring a bunch of these menu items that have come and gone, that may not be on our menu today, but that we still get lots of requests for, that people still love. We'll be taking the difference in that menu price, so what the original menu price would have been, we'll be subtracting that and donating a portion of that to the Alzheimer's Foundation as well. So lots of good causes to go around this month.
And Stephanie, I think you have waited long enough. It is time for her to try her first Ringside onion ring. This is a big moment.
It's an important
time.
time.
You have to join me.
Oh, twist my arm.
Yeah, I know.
What's your favorite sauce?
Okay, so what are the sauces?
Yeah, so we have classic ketchup, and then our house dressing. This is going to be another one of those really kind of proprietary signature things for us.
75 years of Ringside.
Cheers to that.
To
Cheers
Ringside.
to that. What did I tell you?
I think I ate maybe almost that whole plate after the camera turned off. They were so good. Ringside does have 2 more dates for their dinner series. One is this Wednesday the 6th and the other is November 20th. For more information on those and how to support the Alzheimer's Foundation with them, you can head to our website after the show at kptv.com/moregdo.